afternoon to our LAX instructor, Ms. Sarifa. My name is Raphael Kenneth Lo and my matric number is 171983. So next I'll pass my member to present.
My name is Ooi Wei Kiet, matric number 174419.
My name is Ordreena and my metric number is 172659.
Hi, my name is Bi Yongchai. My metric number is 171692.
Ng and my metric number is 17329.
Hi, my name is Hoo Chang Fong and my matric number is 173013.
Hi, my name is Amira Shazliana with Amiron and my Matric number is 174082.
Hi, my name is Hanisah Binti. My metric number is 172044.
Hi, my name is Emanuel Kiko. My matrix number is 173821.
Huot, my matrix number is 17166. Wait, what? 171662.
We want to do the discussion to identify for our last poem for the last video. So I will ask from the members, do you have any poem that you would like to suggest?
I would suggest the next thing would be determination. Because right now we are like going through the final times, and we're going to like show our determination to push on through to success. So the poem here is four paragraphs long, and it reads like it shows like how you need to be determined to keep persevering through the end to get the success that we want.
Okay. So other members who got other suggestions?
Okay, for me, this time I would suggest a poem about love because I think the poem about love is more easier to be acting out and more easier to think something storyline are much more easier, and that's all. Thank you.
Okay. For me, I suggest a more exciting adventure poems like horror nightmare maybe, and chasing by a killer crowds or what, and then we just acting out like keep running on the street or room to rooms, and then others member just acting somebody ghost killer, and then different things that they wanna chasing kill for a killer like that. Yeah, I think that would be more exciting.
Okay, so next, the poem that I found is Remember Our Love. It's about remember our love that passed away, like your parents or your lovers or any people. So here comes, I read out the poem so that you all can understand more. So I was chosen today, I'm learning to fly. The world took me away, but please don't you cry. And I choose you today to try and be strong. So please don't you cry and don't say that I'm gone. When you are feeling alone, just remember our love. I'm up near the stars, looking down from above. Remember our love. In a moment you will see that I'm still here beside you when you are thinking of me. So I think that this poem is very touching, and it makes us to appreciate our love and appreciate what you are having now. So that's why I'm proposing this poem.
So any other suggestion?
I would propose themes of stress, because because it is actually related to what we are facing currently. I think most of us is going to have their final exam and many submission of assignment tasks. So I think it's quite related to us. So the poem is actually about, is telling us that don't waste our time to worry or stress. So basically the poem is about is asking why should we worry about the stress. Then it gives examples that the billionaires also have stress, and the aging women also have stress, but then they overcome the stress and get the success or get what they want in their life. So we should actually overcome the stress, and then we will get what we have by putting more effort on it. So that's my suggestions for this book.
So any other suggestion?
For my suggestion, it's actually quite same with Amira. It's about love. The title is I Love You. I'll recite some of the lines for you. I love you when you're dumb. I love you when you smile. I love you anywhere you are, right from the start. I love you if you're tall. I love you if you're short. I love you if you're pretty or just an ugly dog. And I love you tomorrow. I love you today. I love you forever and forever always. I think this poem can be quite interesting for us to create a storyline. So that's my suggestion.
Okay, so for my suggestion of poem is, I choose the theme about unite. Since we are living in a country that there are many races and other cultural background, so I think it is a very important to say or to stay united. Okay, to stay united. So my poem is basically about sound like we may be black or we may be white, but we all fit in just right. So tell me now, why do we fight? Is that friendship I see in the fight? Why does peace have to be dying flower? Why can't it be a homogeneous tower? We apologize to the stolen generation because we are one nation. We should be aware that no one was there to stop the tragic event of the unfair judgment. We pay our respect to those who reflect on a past of rain, which is like gloomy rain. So basically, this poem tell us to stay united, and we have to respect each other. So we don't need to fight because due to maybe different color or different races. So now, what do you guys think that's suitable theme for our last video of poem?
I think the suitable is from Ooi Wei Kiet. Last choice, because now is a week except 12 or the end of the semester, so all the assignment or the presentation will come together.
Yeah.
So we will feel stressed at this time, and also we need to prepare for the test. So I think it is very it is our truly life experiments. It's easier to do the video record.
Okay. So others member, what do you think?
So in my opinion, from those poems that we have suggested just now, I am quite interested with a few, and I'm not sure if I can choose only one of them. So I hope that all can be one. I mean, all can be chosen as our poem, but because
only one poem that we will choose for our next video. So I will agree with the poem United or either from Wicked poem. Yeah, that's all.
So
In my opinion, I will choose the stress poem as for the next poem video because I'm now very stressed, so I need to express myself through this poem. And this poem has touched my bottom of my heart. and think it's easier to act out, and we have overcome all the past, and we can act out in our scenes, and I think that the classroom are available, and I think that is good for this stress poem to be our next poem video. That's all from me.
So how about you, Chang Fong?
For me, I think United, right? Yeah, points of United is quite good since our country is full of different races and and then yeah, and United is important. Yeah, I support the power.
As for me, I will follow the majority. I choose poems Stress for our last poetry video because maybe it's more easier to act out. We can express our feeling now, the real situation, very stressed. And very stressed.
Very stressed.
Yeah.
You look
So,
very stressed.
yeah, I look very stressed. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
For me, I do too agree with Amira about the stress because we can express our own self emotion. So stress it is.
I'm actually torn between two poems. I don't know which one to choose. But the two poems that I quite like is Stress and United. Unite, I mean. And the reason why I chose these two because first of all, some of the stress one is relatable. The United is somewhat I don't know, it's either easy to show or it actually shows the country Malaysia as something that is united. So yeah, I had to choose between those two. It's either two of those.
Okay, so for to choose the final theme for our next video, I will choose the Unite poem. So because this is very important that we can apply the message in our country because there are many races or they come from different background. So I think it's a very important, it's very crucial to apply this message in our society. So how about it?
So for my opinion, I should actually support my own team, all Shazliana's team, but I'm also quite interested with the teams that Raphael have proposed just now, the team of Unite, because as what we said, what we discussed in the previous videos, we actually suggested that we try to involve everyone in the last video, right? So the teams Unite is actually quite suitable for all of us to be involved in the videos lah. So I will vote for Raphael as my suggestion for the next poll.
Okay. So how do you say?
For me, actually at first I agree on stress also, but then since we are already in stress, week 12 already, week 12 already, end of week 12 already, so we don't want to emphasize on stress anymore because we're already in stress. So I want to to push stress away and we focus on something else. We go for something else that can lighten ourselves a bit, lighten our minds a bit. So I was actually supporting Unite and what Chang Fong suggested just now, like horror something, and then I was like, oh, okay, it sounds fun, but then seems everybody was agreed on Unite so I'm just gonna follow the majority. But that's really actually a good thing because as Kiko said, since it's kind of like a theme that express Malaysia, that Malaysia has like several races, so I think it's a good fit for the LAX purpose, maybe, I don't know. So I go for Unite.
Got how many votes? So what, 1, 2, 4, 5. Since majority choose Unite poem, so I think for our last LAX video we do a poetry video based on Unite theme. So are there any objection? Everyone agree?
Agree.
Yeah. Okay. So what?
Maybe you can read out the poem for us.
Read out 10 times.
Read out 10 times.
Okay, so the poem it sound like. So it begins with, we may be black, we may be white, but we all fit in just right. So tell me now, why do we fight? Is that friendship I see in the fight? In the light? Why does peace have to be a dying flower? Why can't it be a human just tower? We apologize to the stolen generation because we are one nation. We should be aware that no one was there to stop the tragic event of the unfair judgment. We pay our respect to those who reflect on a past of rain, which is like gloomy rain. So maybe this is a perfect or suitable poem that to show that we, even though we come from different background, I think we should stay united together so that we can bring harmony and peace in this country. So thank you to our LAX instructor, Ms. Sharifah. So next we will to discuss and for the further information that the poem that been said that. Okay. So thank you, Ms. Sharifah.
Thank you.